Lighting is so bad, and I've got a zit the size of Texas on my chin. Hey guys, it's the TMI Queen. Today is Motivational Monday. The quote that I chose for today, it was something that was really profound that I heard on one of my favorite TV shows. And, you know, she wasn't for everybody, but I like people with a coarse sense of humor, so it is what it is. It was from Joan Rivers, and it was on a show called Joan Knows Best. And her daughter was going through a breakup in her marriage, and she was really super, super depressed. She was crying to her mom about, what should I do? I'm just so depressed, and oh, life is terrible. And Joan says, I'd like to tell you it gets better, but it doesn't get better. You get better. That was such a profound thing at a time in my life where I was always waiting for my life to get better. So many things were going wrong in my life. My life was a legit shit show. It still is. And I just have always waited for my life to get to normal, to be what everybody else's is. But the fact of the matter is, it's not normal, and it probably never will be. I had to stop deluding myself, thinking that I was going to have this standard life where you get married, you have a family, you have a great job, and maybe someday get to retire. It's not always the way that it works. Every time I start to think life is gonna get better, it doesn't. Something else comes along. And I'm sure there's stuff in my future that I don't even know about that's gonna make this look like a cakewalk. I have to stop getting into that mindset that life is gonna get better, because it might not. But what I can do is improve myself right now. I'm not gonna overcome my ADD, my OCD, my depression, my anxiety. I'm going to work through it and try to find ways around the things that inhibit me from being able to lose weight. My mental challenges do make it very difficult to lose weight, because those things work against me in the ability to have discipline and focus and motivation. It makes it almost impossible some days. I'm constantly having to find workarounds to all of those things that a lot of people find to be rather easy. And so life didn't get better, my situation didn't get better, but I got better. The same goes for you. You know, if you're struggling with your weight loss and, you know, you've got a lot of mental challenges as well, you know, you have to find what works for you. What works for all these other people may not work for you, because you're not wired that way. You could sit here and wait for this or that to be cured, and it might not be. You just have to find what's gonna work for you. And, you know, I used to think, oh, I'm just so undisciplined, you know, I just am so unmotivated. But it's because I was going through something, or because something in my brain was misfiring, and it will continue to misfire. It's not going to stop misfiring. And it had nothing to do with my discipline or my motivation or my focus. It has to do with my brain works and acts differently. So I have to find a way to make it work for me. So that is my motivation for you today. Find out what you can do. If your brain works differently, what you can do to make your weight loss work for you. If it means having to write everything down, if you're a visual person, writing down everything and posting it somewhere where you can see it, then do that. If you have to put lots of reminders in your phone to log your meals or to exercise, you know, I have reminders that tell me I need to get up and exercise. I have reminders that tell me to clean my house. You would think that would be something that people would just automatically know to do, but it isn't. It's something that I have to really work at. But then of course I take it to the extreme on the house cleaning, and then I get hyper focused on, you know, scrubbing something that really makes no difference anyways. Anyhow, you have to find what works for you. And once you do, your life is going to change and you will be able to accomplish your goals. My challenge to you this week is to find out how your brain works differently than the average person in the weight loss community and what you have to do to work around your challenges. And if you want, comment below on what those challenges are. I'd love to hear about it. Anyhow, I hope you guys have a wonderful week and a wonderful weigh-in, and I will talk to you later. Bye.